Mixolydian flat 6, fantastic to throw over a dominant chord, over a 7 chord. It's going to give you a much darker feel with that flat 6. Right? And it's the 5th mode of melodic minor, right? So it's obviously going to make things a little bit darker. Now, you don't have to stick just to a melodic minor or its dominant function moving into a minor tonic. You're just using it over an A7 vamp, right? Just throwing it in there and maybe putting the natural 6 back in and going regular Mixolydian is a really cool sound. And it's just going to sort of kind of get that listener to sort of perk up a little bit, adding a nice dark depth to what you're playing. One really cool way to use this is if I'm in the key of D right here, right? And I do decide to go to my 5, my dominant function, back into my 1 chord. If I do put that flat 13 in there, or that flat 6, right there where my pinky is, that becomes the minor 3rd of my tonic, okay? But the reason that this can work is that minor 3rd, when I go back into my D chord, my tonic chord, up a half step, gives another function of resolution. So I have my 4 that goes down to my 3 and my 7 that goes to my 1. And now I also am going to have my flat 3 go up to my major 3rd when I get to that tonic. Another thing that can happen is because this is not fully altered, that means that the 9 is there, an option. It's not a flat 9. So I could have an A flat 13 with a 9 there. That flat 13 and 9 is going to give me another tritone to then resolve. Right, back to my, let's see if I can get this chord. There it is. Right, so there's a lot of functionality in that without just having to use it to darken up a dominant or darken up a jam that's in Mixolydian, if you just want to sort of throw that in. So there are some really cool functions. Try it. You can try it in your songwriting. Let me know what you think. If you're an intermediate guitar player stuck in that robotic pentatonic plateau that we all get stuck into, and you really want to bridge the gap between your creative ideas and what you're able to play, becoming fully fretboard fluent, comment pro below and we can get started.